islands,
Yeah, they
man,
serious. Serious
you
about their rice game,
might not have shit else cooked, but
but
I
there's
swear to
some.
God, you know how people put coffee on a timer before they go to work in the morning? I
Yeah,
think before they go to bed at night, they put rice on the timer because that shit is always ready.
yeah,
That shit is
yeah,
always ready and be fire.
yeah.
You know what I'm
Cooked to
saying?
perfection. Because my man, like I said, he pulled. How somebody pull you to the side in your own crib
Hey, come
and
here.
hit you with one of these like, you did good on the chicken and the beef, and but next time with we don't do that instant rice, bro. I'm gonna give you because I got a little one, and I'm gonna give you that one, and then you go from there. But don't ever, I'm like this nigga telling me what not to serve in my own. Okay,
Right.
but you're right though, and I felt that because he was just like, dude, come on, man, you taste it. It ain't hitting right. And I was just like, no, kind of like nigga, I gave you the good stuff at my house, but then when I come to your crib, this
Right.
is what you give me. Mine out the pot, not a bag, bro. Not a
Uh,
bag.
how,
I was like, all right, you got me, bro. No more
how
Uncle
about I'm
Ben.
fucking feeding you?
Hmm. It's either this Uncle Ben's or a stovetop, nigga.
Nah, because I bit his shit. I would go over to my friend's house, whatever, and they, he served us some, authentic Hawaiian stuff, and I was like, man, what the fuck is this? I never had Hawaiian barbecue before, and he got me, hooked me up with the aloha soy sauce and all that barbecue sauce and all that stuff, and how to marinate it. And I wanted to like try to thank him for introducing me to the shit. So I was like, come to my spot and I'm gonna recreate what you did and let me know how it was. And I did. And he was like, hey, everything was cool until the rice, the macaroni salad on point. He was like, but that rice, yeah, that shit ain't hitting. I'm like, okay, I got you, fam. No more. I got big ass rice cooker now. I think I might have used that bitch twice. So yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna fill that damn thing up with grits. But good tip though, man. I appreciate that shit.
I'm
Yeah,
telling
put
you, man.
Mhm.
grits inside a rice cooker.
Y'all
Yep.
Yeah.
motherfuckers, y'all motherfuckers need to eat grits and chili. I know.
Huh.
When
I'm
I
not
was
mad
sta-
at that. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at that, man.
Yeah.
I'll try
Yeah.
it.
Sounds right.
when
I'll
I was
try it.
stationed in motherfucking Colorado, my old head Sergeant Pickett, he was doing a little cookout for the platoon cats that was in the back, and we went over this catfish and all this shit. And this motherfucker put some grits on the plate and some chili. And this was when we had Heinekens back when I used to drink. This was some of the best shit I ever had in my life.
All right. That's
No
that's
runs, nothing. Yeah, grits and chili, man.
that's on the list. All right, fam. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. We live. Thank you, new subs.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, y'all got any suggestions on food combinations? Y'all go down in the comments, man. We take all that shit. We'll do a food review.
Hey man, hold on. I listen, man. Y'all know what time it is. Hey, whoever that was, that KKK, whatever the fuck your name was, that got mad at the big bro for laughing.
Oh, yeah. Good looking out,
Yeah.
fam. Good looking out, man.
Let me let
Go
me
ahead, go
say
ahead,
this.
go
I'm
ahead, man.
gonna say this while I'm on camera. He was not, nor would any of us laugh at that kind of tragedy. Some of you got to look at the whole video instead of looking at the snippet. I say certain things the way I do for a reason. A lot of times, emphasis is that might be just it. And that's why I was saying she could clearly see. That's what he was laughing at, the way I said she could clearly see. He was
Hmm.
not laughing at the sister's untimely demise. Okay? Number two, just we read the story. We don't just sit up and talk about shit without reading it. Okay? Somebody else commented on the page. How do we know she didn't play a part in it? And I said, hey, that was another way of looking at it. It could have happened. I say this because I knew a young lady from the Bronx. I'm still with her, still friends with her to this day. And she told me how she used to set motherfuckers up for dudes that she was cool with.
Hmm.
It is possible that she, along with the father of her children, set that young man's brother up. And he figured it out or something or another, and this is why this happened. But again, it is no reason why that young lady should be gone. And ultimately, the people who lost out the most, we all said this on that video, were the children. They have a
Hmm.
father in jail and a mother in the grave, and it is not right. So please, look at the videos. But if you come and you still want to be combative, we gonna fucking block you, and that's not our policy. We don't believe in doing that. But that's my piece on that, man.
All good, fam. All good. We shake that shit off. No big deal. Because if
Yeah.
that's the case, fam, the level I want us to be at, man, you'll be doing that from sun up to sundown.
Yeah,
You don't
man.
get them.
Yeah.
Don't get them no that much airtime. They said what they
Yeah.
said. Like, share, subscribe. Come on back
There you
next
go.
week. We got some
Hey,
more heat for you. We got
you
some more
right.
shit for your ass to come back through. You got other shit to worry about, fam. Don't
Right.
give them your oxygen.
Yeah. Oh, I was
You
about
don't
to put a comment
do this
down. I
shit.
was like, man, fuck it. Never mind.
Yeah,
Never
let
mind.
it go. Let it go,
All
man.
right.
Because more is coming. Like I said, man, thank you. Like, share,
Yeah.
and subscribe. Come on back. We got some more shit for you to criticize. Hate
Yes,
watch.
sir.
Do what you
Yes,
got to
sir.
do
Yeah, hate watch. Floyd Mayweather got rich off of it.
all day long.
Yeah.
All day long.
You been lifting weights, Cuddy?
Yeah, man, back in the gym. Back to running. It's
All right.
it's finally it's under 100 degrees out here. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, it's time to go back outside. It's
Like
weird,
it's
man.
supposed
'cause
to be.
Yeah.
Weird. Yeah.
yeah, and it's a rainy season too. Like I
Oh,
I walked
shit.
outside just a minute ago, and it was coming down, man.
Okay.
Mm.
All right. Well, where Miss Kiki at, man?
Oh, she's not coming. Yeah,
Okay.
she went back to work. So
Oh shit.
okay.
All right. Well, good for
yeah.
her. Fuck that. That's what's up.
yeah.
Getting some
Get that
money.
money.
Shit.
Hell yeah. Holidays is coming. Get that
Can't
bag.
talk with y'all motherfuckers. Shit, I
I
gotta
got to
buy
get
shit.
that bag.
Hell yeah. Let's get it, man.
Yeah, don't forget Rat Rays t-shirts out now. T Public, damn it.
Oh, they out?
Yeah. Go to
Oh
T-Public.
shit.
Hey,
Let's
go
do it.
to the group chat. The Ruck sent the link this morning, or was it this morning? I think it was this morning. Yeah, he sent the link. Go to the damn group chat.
Man, I was in
All right,
therapy, man.
It's there. So you want to go
That's your
check it out?
excuse for everything, nigga.
It's
Your heart.
hilarious. Let's get into it, man. Like, man, did you get the lottery ticket? Man, my heart.
Right. Young sounds old 3 PMD, baby. Las Vegas sergeant accused of orchestrating fake arrests.
Mother father.
Wanted man in custody accused of biting an officer and choking a fucking dog. Snoop Dogg rings in 53-year birthday at wife's. Okay, that went too fast. Paul George calls for media to get out of the dressing room. DC pizza chain under fire. Oh God.
Yeah,
All right.
man.
I clicked on that shit for 1 minute. Shout out to the whole yo Nang.
Yeah.
You know who he is. Shout out to DJ LOH on the 1s and 2s. Miss Kiki, the goddamn legend. The whole yo. Let's fight this motherfucking evil. All right, what we got? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. I got that link up. Yeah, this is the first time I've seen these shirts.
There
Oh, that's cold. Oh no, I'm getting me one tonight.
Get your t-shirt. Rat raised.
I'm getting one tonight, man. We gotta come and get the organic. Who made those?
The Ruck. He designed them and
Ruck,
put them up
yeah.
on T-Public. That's
The
one
legend
we
is
need.
talented than a motherfucker, man.
We get the organic woman t-shirts up. Yes, that's the one. Because he said shoot him suggestions.
They all women too.
Yeah.
Play if you want. It's a trap.
That might be a couple Christmas gifts.
Legend, if you watching, man, you gotta call it. Go ahead. This
My
nigga trip.
G. My G.
Right. And don't forget, everybody, tune in to the Dirty 30 show with the legend and Young Sound 3 PMD's own Eddie Money. It's a good goddamn show. Or at least tune in for the goddamn theme music. I've been saying this shit since the beginning. Shit's
Thank you,
amazing.
fam. Thank you, fam.
All right, let's get it.
Let's get into this shit, homie.
Homie.
Yeah.
Did you see this shit?
Bruh. And motherfuckers want to know why I don't want to go out. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? This is the reason why I don't fuck with the damn strip. Goofy shit like this. Now, this is the law doing this. This ain't some Matter of fact, not even a sergeant, you know,
Right.
doing this shit. And my thing is, where the fuck did he learn this from? Because he's not white.
What the fuck is he?
That dude is not white. I think he's Hispanic, man. I don't think he's white. What was his name?
I couldn't tell. Yeah, because I looked at him and was like, yeah, he ain't 100%.
Yeah, he got a little something in him.
Yeah,
come
very
on,
a very
man.
little something. What's this fool name? Let me see something, man.
This motherfucker bumping into folks.
Yeah, I don't. Oh, man. I don't even want to hear that shit.
Yeah, 'cause I got the video of
Yeah, I don't.
Channel 8.
You
I
have to
don't have
play it.
the
Yeah,
article. But anyway, man, it don't matter. This dude, man, was on some old sucker shit, man. Just literally plain clothes.
yeah,
Walking into dudes and doing what you expect another grown man to do.
right.
You
Purposely,
know? Yeah, purposely. And then like call the homies, like, hey man, book him.
right.
Nah, get me
Then,
on that
then,
shit,
then,
man.
then they had the other brother. They said he was standing in front of the bathroom, screaming out, "Suck my dick." Excuse me, suck my you know what, and all kind of other lewd things, and he wasn't even doing it. So what this man is effectively doing to the audience is he's pretty much setting people up on a
Yeah.
Vegas Strip. Now, here's the thing: these people that he's setting up are overwhelmingly black men, and ain't doing shit but minding their business. You looking at these
Yeah.
guys? Are you looking at these guys and they're like, "Wait a minute, man! I just got here." no, no, you was about the bathroom telling people, "Ma'am, I just walked up here." No, no, you'll be out in 6 hours. Like, and then the officers, when questioned, said they never heard him saying any of this shit.
It's all on body cam. Y'all videotape this, man. It's not like
Right.
you know, it's like their word against yours or whatever. But
Right.
hey man, they play this shit on, you know, the local news and every other station, and it shows y'all motherfuckers is violating for
Yeah.
no fucking reason at all, just to start some shit.
Yeah, so the officer's name was Kevin Menon.
What's up, man? What's up, brother?
He's
Hey, I'm the sergeant.
Kevin Menon pushing a Metro police officer. Prosecutors say it's not just one of his own he targeted. They have a series of videos where Menon appears to create fake scenarios so citizens could be targeted and taken into custody without probable cause. That's a violation of rights. The incidents in April and May as Menon led a specialized group on the Las Vegas Strip.
Where am I going to jail?
You can see and hear the shock.
Y'all do this to white people? Yeah. I do to everybody, bro.
The majority of individuals identified in the criminal case against Menon are black men, stopped and searched in public, according to prosecutors, after Menon manufactured a reason like this. Officers later testified they saw this man with a knife larger than what's allowed on the strip. As they walked toward him, Menon, dressed in plain clothes, bumps into him and stares him down.
Seems like you want to fight someone with.
He remains calm, cooperative, and confused.
He bumped into me, and then you guys were right behind me, literally.
I didn't see.
Like it was a setup.
At the Cosmopolitan, 4 men appear to be randomly detained.
It's a crime to loiter by a restroom and say, hold on, and insinuate sexual acts. All right.
I just got here.
I don't think so. I think you were standing by a restroom and you said, "Suck my."
She doesn't even know.
They never heard the men make those comments. They were just following Menon's orders.
Don't worry, you'll be out in like 6 hours.
Here, uniformed officers pretend to arrest Menon. The undercover sergeant then pretends to know this man who was simply sitting at the Cromwell Sportsbook.
What do I do, man?
Also at the Cromwell, prosecutors say Menon tries to hand these 2 men fraudulent bills. They never accept anything from him, but officers stop and search them. One of the men demands to speak with a supervisor. They're released. Menon later returns dressed in a Metro jacket. A few months later, he's put in handcuffs, facing felony charges for abusing his power and trying to cover it up. Menon remains out of custody on bond. He's expected to be back here in court on October 23rd.
What? You got to be on some other shit to think you was gonna be able to continue doing some shit like this before you get
Yeah.
busted, man. I mean, in this day and age, everybody got a phone, everybody got a you're recorded, especially when you're on the strip. Come on, man.
But
Damn.
it's in this day and age that you see multiple law enforcement entities doing this exact same thing. I mean,
Yes.
you look at January 6th, there were FBI in that fucking crowd. You look
Gotcha.
at some of these terrorist, supposed, terrorist attacks where
Yeah.
the FBI ends up giving a guy a bomb, a plan, and, helping him execute it, and then arresting him just before it goes down. Like,
But
this is
Cuddy,
the problem with America, is because like our penal system has been privatized, and now they're incentivized
Right.
for keeping that jail full.
But Cuddy,
fucked up.
let me let's go back a little bit. Let's go back, and I kind of saw this or peep game on this. You ever see like Bastards at the Party? Bastards of the Party. I think it was Bones documentary.
You talking about the Skull and Bones
Bone
Society?
Sloan. No. His name is Bone Sloan. He was in Training Day.
Oh, the blood. Yeah.
The blood. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think his documentary was Bastards of the Party, and then there was another one on and they say, blood documentary on the Bloods, and the brother was saying, he was like, man, we never went over, past a certain point because we knew we weren't wanted out there. That was that area. And they kept saying, hey man, a lot of this shit that was blamed on Bloods and Crips back in the day was actually police officers dressed up like us, doing shit, doing drive-bys, doing all kind of shit to keep the friction going.
Yeah.
Well, then you look over in the Middle East, and they found these contractors doing this shit, dressed up, beards, full garb, trying to keep shit going between the Sunnis and the Shiites. So what I'm saying is, you see this type of thing where these motherfuckers is in plain clothes, and they out there doing shit, causing problems that aren't even there. And then they're making these arrests. This happened down in LA with those that sheriff's department down there with those gangs provoking incidents and shit so they can get the arrest rates up, or provoking an incident so they can possibly get on the job shooting or some shit like that. It's a fucked up game, and it's a lot of corruption out here. But they'll tell you, like when my son was in the police academy, they'll tell you, man, that less than 0.5% of total police in this country is corrupt.
Of course.
Yeah, of course, because they're making the statistics.
Yeah.
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 But this is so fabricated and so like diabolical, man. It's like, dude, it's open season for no apparent reason. Like, oh, you was out there yelling, suck my D. And it was like, dude, I just got here. What are you talking about? We inside a casino, follow the cameras. I'd be like, man, get the eye in the sky up here. Pull the footage.
Right.
Let's see exactly what the hell I was doing. And hopefully these cats get a class action lawsuit going on and sue the shit out of them for this.
And for those who ain't been in the casino, it's more cameras in that goddamn ceiling than it is stars in the fucking sky at night.
There's more
I
cameras.
ain't even know they made that many cameras.
There's more cameras on the Las Vegas Boulevard especially after 9/11. It's second next to New York City till Times Square and all that stuff. It's like number 2. So once you on the strip, say cheese, because you're
there
on.
You go.
And this right here, man, should just be the the jump off, because these cats gonna get together and they're gonna get a nice little class action lawsuit. Trust me, I'm sure there's plenty of attorneys that's down there right now throwing their cars through them damn jail cells. Like, hey man, call me, I got you. Yep. You've been on the strip. That dude with the ticket.
Yeah. but I think that the other problem is, man, this cocksucker shouldn't be able to go anywhere else and get a job.
That part. He should be permanently
I think that's
banned.
the big thing. Yeah. He should be permanently banned from policing.
What if he stepped to somebody that was outside on the strip or whatever, and they got that tool with them, and was like, dude, did you just bump into me? I feel threatened. What if dude want to stand his ground? It shouldn't take that for something like that to happen for them to realize, man, you really should think about what the hell you doing, man.
Right, but they need to get all the motherfuckers, the people that was with him too, because like the dude said, you bumped into me and then y'all was right behind me. You motherfuckers didn't teleport; they was already
Right.
there.
Right.
You
And
know,
you got
so
skits. You're like, hey, throw me into him. Throw me into him. Push me into him. Or I'm trying to get this dude some funny money. I didn't
right,
see that part. I didn't even watch the whole video like that. I just saw the beginning of this dude doing that old, the fuckery. And then I didn't
right,
know he was, had props. Like, here, take this
right,
money, man. Like, nobody took that shit from you. Like, dude, ain't
right.
nobody just gonna take shit off you. They don't know if they
Fucking
got some
gypsy.
fucking dope
Right,
on that money. I
right.
might pass out and wake up with a sore. Yeah,
You got some of that null on that bill. Shit.
Yeah, it's crazy because there were so many other officers said that they were just following orders, and he's the only one showing up to an arraignment. Like that's like when you're a police officer, say I was just following orders to do something illegal. Like how's that fly?
Yeah,
Good-
man.
So it
Good
just goes to
catch.
show a greater corruption than what we're seeing
Yeah.
right here. Like
Yeah.
that
Catch, old
entire
man.
department.
Good
There you
catch.
go.
God dang, good catch.
Good
It's like,
catch,
it
man.
was just one. He wasn't the one that was, holding the dude acting like he's under arrest while he's trying to give out fake money. And
Right.
that's a telltale right there. Like, dude, I don't want nothing from that motherfucker.
Yeah. I
But
don't know you, man.
that part.
You might have a herpes, motherfucker. Get out of here. I don't know if you probably didn't wash your hands, man.
All right, man. It's enough of that shit. We don't watch the video and everything.
Yeah,
man.
man.
I hope they put this dude up under the jail and he never be able to do anything in law enforcement again. Hopefully.
Right.
Did you see he was brought up on child pornography charges too?
Nah, get out of here.
Yeah.
He one of
fuck
them?
Yeah, fuck him.
Mhm.
Yeah, get that man the fuck.
Get
Get
out
that
of here.
sucker, the
Fuck
demon, the fuck out of here. I'll be right
Fuck 'em.
back.
Fuck him. Damn. I didn't know that. Okay. Yeah, man.
Yeah, that was one of the things that came up. Here it is. As soon as I search for his name.
Yeah,
How's that
that's
not showing
wild.
him?
Fuck that dude, man. He gonna get what's coming to him, man. Hey, man, things got a funny way of working themselves out, and it's gonna work out for him. It's gonna work out for him. Not like he wanted to, but it will. Damn.
Yeah,
Bro,
how do you release a dude from jail? Like how do you make bail for this?
One of their own. One of their own, man. That's all.
Bullshit.
One of their own. He got his union rep, and yeah, man, he'll just lose his job. I don't think he's gonna do any real time behind this shit, man. It's gonna get lost in the sauce. Good.
I'm good, man. I'm good.
All right.
Hey, man. Fucking crazy. Hey, I hope. Listen, this the motherfucker you do not want to be your celly, man.
Give him the rundown, boss. Give him the rundown,
Hey,
man.
man, hold on, let me get to this cat, man. So, where is it at? Let me give y'all the brief on this cat, man. A man who was on the run is now in police custody after he allegedly bit an officer and choked a canine. Around 3:40 p.m. on Sunday, officers responded to a domestic call in the 2300 block of Elvis Presley Boulevard. Tommy
Memphis.
Williams, who was wanted, Memphis. Thomas
Memphis.
Williams, who was wanted on felony warrants, allegedly jumped a fence at the Elvis Presley Inn and ran into the woods behind New Hope Baptist Church. Tommy Williams, a canine officer let his dog out and into the woods to search for the suspect. Memphis police say Williams refused to cooperate and the canine bit him in his right arm. MPD says Williams grabbed the canine by the chain collar and started choking him. The canine officer grabbed Williams, who then bit the officer on his right hand. According to a police report, Tommy Williams, 31, was wanted on a felony warrant out of Mississippi for aggravated assault. He was charged with 2 counts of assault against the first responder, evading arrest on foot, and resisting official detention. His bond has not yet been set. What y'all got, man?
They gonna put the spit cap on his head and everything, man.
Man.
They gonna wheel his ass in the court like, man, you choked motherfucking Daisy. You choked Daisy. Yeah.
I bet you
Motherfucker,
get
man,
more
with
time
that
for that
chain, like,
dog.
yeah, he probably will. Yeah,
I'm
choke
I'm
the shit
shocked
out
that they
the dog.
didn't. I'm shocked they didn't get him on 2 counts of assault on a police officer. Because you know, if you kill one of them dogs,
Yep, that's just like an officer.
yeah, that's death of a police officer.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
sure
shit.
more charges is probably coming, man. You know
Yeah, they
that.
probably coming. This crazy motherfucker.
That dog is probably the officer they bit.
Probably. I thought
Probably.
about that. Like, this motherfucker bit the dog. Like,
But they split it up. They said he choked the dog and then bit the officer. What I like, man, I think that's just the other way around. I'm thinking I'm gonna bite that goddamn dog. He biting me. Shit, I'm gonna bite his ass back. But yeah, he looked nuts. And like you said, I wouldn't want that dude as my goddamn celly. You know,
hey,
this
he
motherfucker
listen.
doing shit to dogs. Go ahead.
He picked up a fucking German Shepherd. Dogs don't sit still for shit. He picked this motherfucker up by the collar.
And choked the shit out of it. Not no cruelty to animals. We just saying this the whole situation.
We're not laughing.
Yeah, we're not laughing. We just
I'm
trying to
laughing.
cover.
Fuck
We're
that.
just trying to cover the story. This is
That
fucked
dog
up.
had it coming.
You know.
If he didn't want to be, treated like that, he'd have picked a different profession.
Yeah, man. It could have been a canine male dog. You know what
And
I'm
a sniff
saying?
dog, one of them sniffing dogs.
Right. He developed a nice cocaine habit, but he wouldn't be getting bit by.
Yeah. I think.
I
the
mean,
dog
look at
putting him for a transfer. Yeah, man. That's you're like, I can't. Motherfuckers is choking me in the woods. I ain't signed up for
Right.
this. I ain't had no backup. My backup got bit. I got choked out. Yeah, I'm done with this shit, man. I'm gonna be
look.
a rescue pet. Go ahead.
Tommy got to be a bad mother. You talking about a sympathy dog?
Yeah.
Emotional support animal?
Emotional support. I'm sorry.
That's what he gonna do. That's kind of like that episode of the Family Guy. What was the dog Kevin when he developed the coke habit because he was a
Oh
drug
my
smoking
God,
dog?
Brian.
Yeah. But listen, let me tell you something. Tommy got to be a bad motherfucker, right? To lift up a fucking German Shepherd.
Yes, sir.
When anytime you watch these police shows and they pull that German Shepherd out, they be fucking these dudes up. Get him off me. Especially if they get the nuts. and the cop know the command word to get him off, but they be taking their time. Stop moving.
Yeah.
The fucking dog is locked in on him. Stop moving.
Yeah.
He told the dog, stop moving.
I'm gonna choke your ass out. About to go night night. Yeah, about to go night night.
You ever see those videos where the dog, like the police dog, accidentally just like gets out of the car and just starts randomly biting black people?
Yeah.
Like it never happens to white people.
It never happens.
Never happens to white people. Dog just gets out the car, runs up, bites somebody, and goes back to work.
That's like that movie White Dog. You ever see that movie White Dog? It's an old ass movie, man. That motherfucker called White Dog. This dog was his owner was racist and trained him. Was a Ku Klux Klan member. And so the dog was going around biting black people, man. That motherfucker was called White Dog. Look that shit up. I know you think I'm making that shit up.
He looking that shit up right now. We know when it comes to movies and shit, we know you want it.
That's the White Dog. But he ran into the wrong Negro.
Find a black wino who desperately needs a drink, or a black junkie who do anything for a fix, and then pay them to beat that dog of yours when he was a puppy.
You got yourself an attack dog.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Look how old it is.
Come on, Julie. A dog trained by professionals to attack people. Now, that dog has got to be stopped before he kills somebody. That dog is sick.
Then he should be cured.
Darling, the people that made him sick made him permanently sick.
Then they should be put to sleep, not the dog.
Come on, Julie, you got a four-legged time bomb.
It's going after black motherfuckers.
You're my last resort. And if you don't help them, they're gonna kill him.
Is that Sally? That ain't Sally Field.
That look like Sally.
Yeah, that look like Sally. Sally Field trying in the mouth.
Look at miss.
Hannibal Lecter
And
mask.
as the dog grew up, those methodical beatings by blacks planted that seed of
Those
fear,
methodical
and
beatings
that
by
fear became
blacks.
hate, and that hate conditioned him to attack the color black.
That's a white dog.
Of course he's a white dog.
I don't mean his color. He's called to attack and kill black people.
He on your
I
ass.
wanted to put a bullet in that son of a bitch.
Then why the hell didn't you?
Because there's still a chance to cure him.
Cure him? He just killed a man. There is no way you can cure that dog. I want you to shoot him now before he kills more blacks.
So you finally joined the club. That club of horrified people raise holy hell about that disease. That racist hate, but do absolutely nothing to stamp it out. That dog is the only weapon we have, at least to remove a part of it.
What the fuck is this?
It's Christy McNichols.
I can't guarantee the result, but if I fail, I'll get another one. Or another,
Your black
and
ass
another,
hands
keep
off me.
on working till I lick it.
With that dog out of circulation, there'll be a lot of people sleep better tonight.
White dog.
You got
got
way
it, boy.
too much fucking time on your hands, bro.
Man,
Oh my
listen, I was a
God,
kid
that
when I
shit is
seen that
crazy.
shit. I was a kid when I seen that shit. I didn't know what the fuck I was watching. And I said, this motherfucking movie is named White Goddamn Dog. I looked that shit up when I was 30-something, and I said I wasn't dreaming. It was real. And if you listen to what he said what they did, the racist dude was he paid crack addicts to beat the dog's ass and shit, and the dog developed a hatred. That's most of these police dogs. I think that's how they train them. They just...
I'm done, man. I was done after the white dog, man. Don't go after more colored people. Yeah, I'm cool, man.
They get they black CIs to whoop the shit out the dogs, and that's how they train them. That's why they every time the door opened up, they end up biting somebody black.
Okay, man.
White dogs.
No more referrals from you, man. You don't get to refer in mid streaming, man. We can't do that. That shit.
I mean, that's a good movie, man. It's a good movie about teaching us to overcome hate.
Got it with the dog
And
with
racism with the white dog.
Even pets, you got to train them too, man. Watch what you say around your house.
It's Kid Rock's favorite movie, White Dog. Go ahead.
Next, Kid Rock.
Right.
Nice shot.
Yeah. But hey, man, to Tommy Sally, woo,
Good luck.
get that motherfucker the bottom bunk.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a chew toy.
Flesh when you shit. Yeah, and the chew
man.
toy.
Yeah. 53. Snoop. Come on, man. How gangster is that, dog? You celebrate your 53rd birthday at your wife's strip joint.
There you go.
I love it, man. I love it. Go ahead, Snoop, and what's her name? Shanice?
Yeah, something like that.
Mrs. Broadus.
Miss
Boss
Broadus,
lady. Yeah, Mrs. Broadus. Boss lady, aka Boss Lady.
There you go.
Yeah, man. That's dope, man. I applaud that. They're doing their thing, man.
I'm glad to see that they the Shantae Brodus.
Shantae, I'm sorry.
I'm glad to see that they stood the test of time and the test of fame and fortune, man. It's good to see that they're still together. I watched their his reality show one year.
Dope.
Yes.
It was dope. And
Yes.
the reason why they said they canceled it because there was no drama.
Exactly.
He was like,
And-
that's why they let us go. They was like, we thought, you being Mr. Snoop Dogg, Mr. Weed, and it was going to be like, yeah, nah.
Nah,
No.
it showed him as a good fucking family man, a
Yep.
good father,
Yep.
3 productive children. You know what I'm saying? Him being a coach. They wanted to see some cripping. That's what they
Yep.
wanted to see, some rolling
Yep.
20 shit.
Yeah.
That wasn't Snoop. Snoop was with the kids, man.
With the kids, with the wife, and she was trying to get him to eat right, stop eating fucking Roscoe's every
There you
fucking
go.
night.
There you
And,
go.
Yeah, the shit was hilarious, man. I found it entertaining and thought it was dope. Like seeing another side of
Yeah.
this dude, and he gave a sneak peek into his personal life, man. He had
Yeah.
like an adopted son, or a nephew or something that he took under his wing as
Yeah.
well.
I remember that. Yeah.
So yeah, man, and the wife doing her thing. That's why I remember her. She was launching her own line of clothing, Boss Lady. And it was a dope series, man. And they were like, dude, we were waiting for season 2. He was like, yeah, they didn't want to pick us back up. They said pretty much there was no drama. They wanted that, that Real Housewife type shit, that
Yeah.
kind of back and forth. And he was like, it was just too much peace, and they didn't go for it.
Yeah, I remember the episode where him and his wife, like you could see her reliving it. Where they first met, it was at high school,
Okay.
and he saw it, and it was pretty dope. But it's sad because that should have been something that kept going. I remember that analytics type shit for these reality shows started with the real world. And I remember after as the seasons went on, they figured, okay, what brings the viewers? Is it fighting or is it the sex type stuff? And so what they would do was that it would encourage certain things. You know what I mean? So a lot of this shit that you see on TV with these fights is scripted.
Yes.
It's not scripted, but it's scripted. Like they, you know what I mean? They set the stage for the shit, man. But it's good to see Snoop, man. 53 is hard to believe because I remember when G-Thing came out. And you know what I'm saying? And
changed the game.
Changed the game, man. And because Snoop changed it. Snoop is a rapping motherfucker, man. Like he can really get down. But I'm glad to see that him and his wife are still kicking it. I'm glad, wherever they was, I'm glad to see that they were doing it and they enjoyed it together, man. And I'm glad to see she's successful and they all getting money together, man.
That's keep it in the family. Keep it in the family.
Yes, sir.
And the fact that it's hers. This ain't a joint venture. This is
Right.
boss lady's joint. Snoop
There
just
you
having to, got a weigh in, or not a weigh in, but got a VIP status in his wife's joint. And man, your wife done bought you a lap dance for your 53rd. I can dig it.
You see some of the video?
Right.
Nah, I didn't even see any of the video, man.
Oh, they had it on TMZ. Oh my God, man.
Was it like
cocaine
that?
there?
That's a nice place.
Okay.
Quality establishment. Yes. Yes.
I want to go.
That shit looked it looked just like the Player Club movie, man.
Okay.
Oh,
clapping
word?
all over the place. Yeah, it was good, man. It
Ugh,
looked good.
Look, was clapping like that. Oh shit. Clapping like that, Cuddy.
Your wife know who she married, man. What you looking over your shoulder for?
You look real quick too, like she right there outside the door, man.
Hey, I look because I got the utmost love and respect for it. So you know what I mean. I don't want to be loud with the shit.
It's like, so you want to go? So that's what we doing next weekend. We gonna catch it.
Man,
we're gonna get down to Southern Cal. That's what we doing. Okay.
Man, look, shit, man. I ain't trying to go to the mother. I got a $37 limit in that motherfucker.
That was specific. That was a specific number. He said 37. Look here.
Yes, sir.
You ain't getting all these singles. Get your ass on out the way. I've been looking at that one since I stepped in this establishment. Move your ass out my way. You got $37.
I remember, man, when I went to a bachelor party back in the The strippers came from Cleveland. These bitches.
I know where this is going. Go ahead, man. I know where this is going, bro. Go ahead, because it happened to me too. But go ahead. Yeah.
These bitches was mad because every nigga down there tricked off their money in like the first few minutes,
and that was it.
That was it.
That was it.
And DJ was like, "What y'all niggas broke? What's going on?"
Yes,
the girls was mad. The girls was mad. Man, I was divvying out $2 at a time. Like, there you go.
Because you looking like, well, how long is this gonna last?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like it's the same chicks. You in somebody's house or a basement, and or their living room or whatever. And that was my situation. Somebody's living room, and you had a couple girls who was willing to go off into the boom boom room and do some things or whatever. But yeah, that was extra. And we tricked off our money, and they their sponsor, okay,
there you go,
pimp or whatever, was like, "Is that it? That's all y'all got?" Pretty much like patting our pockets. We was like, "Nigga, that's it. We got enough to go get a sandwich, and that's it."
Right.
Right. But we only brought like 20 to 15.
Listen,
that's about it.
This is all I saw in the first 10 minutes.
Youngstown joint. Yeah, that's it.
And then motherfuckers threw it up, and then that was it.
That's one song. That's damn near one song.
That's one song. Bitches was mad. Bitches was mad. And the dudes were standing there like, And
that part.
It's young still. And
we got enough to go to Sheets and take our ass home. That's about
that's it. That's it. Y'all got y'all nails and shit done for no reason. Ain't nobody bought. Listen, and this is my thing. Before, look, man, real quick, man. Y'all from Cleveland, y'all know what the yo is. Y'all knew y'all wasn't gonna get that much guap
We
down
think
there,
Cleveland
man.
is the big city. Y'all coming down to the sticks?
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Y'all knew what y'all was getting fucking around with us.
Right.
Lucky y'all got back home safe.
Right.
Hey, what the fuck they tell you before you got in the car to come here?
Right.
Somebody lied to y'all. Don't get mad at us.
We finna go down here. We finna fleece these niggas. Yeah, man, y'all bitches left with $50 a piece.
Yeah. I'll fix you some of these grits to go.
There you
that's
go.
about it, man. We ain't got
Pick up
nothing
them
else for you.
weird coins and get the fuck on out of here.
Moral of the story, don't go stripping in the yo.
Ain't no money there for you.
Ain't no money.
there for you.
We take a look at our strippers. But yeah,
our strippers going with change.
Yeah, we ain't got I guarantee you, we ain't got one stripper back at the crib that look anything like what's up in the boss lady spot.
No. That's because they have auditions. Ain't no auditions back home. It's like,
man,
you got that's your Easter underwear. Oh yeah, go ahead, wear that. Go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, I need a job.
Yep. Yeah. Bad experience.
Bad
experience.
Man.
Going from that to, going to Cleveland and seeing, a legitimate, something that has, credentials behind it, something that probably has a Yelp review. Our strip clubs ain't even got a Yelp review.
Hell no.
So it is what it is. Shout out to the crib, but yeah, y'all know what y'all did is dirty when it comes to those damn strip clubs.
Yeah. It's Midwest is some different kind of living, man. But hey,
yes, sir.
Shout out to Big Snoop Dogg and the boss lady, man. Again,
53, baby.
53. I'm glad to see that y'all still together, man. That both y'all making money and y'all still in love after this long, man. That's more people need to see that, man, because we live in this day and age where it's all about getting flued out and you know what I'm saying? Like,
yes, sir.
Can you have a kid off a rich motherfucker? And what's the Drea? Can you get a young dude? You get a young dude to get you pregnant so you can spend the rest of his money.
Yeah, man. They just out here trying to get the bag. They're not trying to get the relationship. That's all they want these days. Yeah, shout out to the Broadest family.
Yeah, man.
53. With hopefully another 53 to go. Go ahead, man.
Snoop, give us an interview, man.
Yes, sir.
It's 910 people that want to hear from you, Snoop. We'll take the boss lady.
We take the boss lady too. Let us know.
Right.
We could come live, literally broadcast live from your strip club.
I'll put some cocoa beam in my shit. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Hey.
Ball George calls for a media ban from all locker rooms. The reporters are staring at people's meats.
Yeah, I'm not mad at him, man. I never understood that. You always see at the end of the game, whatever motherfuckers at their locker, dudes trying to hurry up and get washed so they can hit the club or just even go home or get on the fucking plane. Why are y'all doing like that serious media press inside the fucking locker room, man? They don't do that shit for the WNBA.
I was just thinking that shit. Absolutely.
Fuck,
staring at
man.
meat there too.
Damn. Motherfucker.
George said there was specifically one reporter in Washington who was very known for this, telling his co-host the person would stare at dudes' meat while they're in their towels and while they're changing.
Come on,
I think the other thing though, on the serious part is, he also said many journalists eavesdrop on players' personal conversations, leading to unfounded rumors and reports. Yeah. And I can believe that shit, man. Like, what are you doing in the locker room, man? Why do you need to? Why the fuck do you need to be there? I mean, there's press conferences, man. You can meet these cats when they come out the locker room.
Yes.
Like, to me, that shit is like, that's like inhumane. Like, you treating these gentlemen like other than people, man. Mm-hmm. And I know somebody gonna be like, oh, they're making millions of dollars. Oh, so inhumane.
So that even millionaires need to have a place to change their clothes.
There you go, man.
And take a shower. I mean, damn, it ain't about how much money they making. It's just decency.
And another thing is, man, you don't know what motherfucker's twist is, man. You might motherfucker, but just because he reported on me, he ain't no freak. You know what I'm saying?
We just talked about a cop. We didn't know he got brought up on child porn charges as well. You know, but like you said, these dudes can't wait. Like, oh, game over. Locker room time, guys. Let's go. You know, who want to interview a dude in a damn towel?
Hey, it's good time to go to the party in the locker room. You know, like, come on, man. Like,
I never understood that. That always
me neither.
Bugged the hell out of me. You see these cats just fresh off of, you know, playing a full game. They dirty, they sweaty, they tired as hell, and they answering the dumbest fucking questions about, so how do you feel about you're like, motherfucker, I just played. That's how I feel. I feel tired. I just played and we got our ass kicked. What else you want, bro? Can I go wash my ass so I can get home?
Right.
Yeah, in the locker room.
You get the fuck away from me? How about that?
Right.
Right. Like, just invasion of privacy, man. And I mean, the owners know better than that shit. I mean, but they don't care they just they property, man. But they should, you know, long as they making these.
Yeah.
Right.
What's up, old man?
Long as these cats.
What's your thoughts on these motherfuckers in the locker room, man? Like right after the fucking game.
It makes me wonder, like, why would you pick that venue to talk to players? You couldn't stand outside the door and wait for them to come out.
Right.
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 I don't know.
They should look into that and be like, look, man, across the board, we're not doing that no more. It's a new day. Like you said, it ain't even necessarily about them looking at stuff they ain't got no business looking at. It's them, you know, ear hustling, trying to put, you know, put together this major story. Like, oh, they said so-and-so was going out there, was going to go get some cocaine. You know, they was about to go trick off this chick.
Yeah, and that's the thing. That's how they keep these jobs, man. Is by coming up with these stories. If they don't got a good story, then they won't have a job. So is it not far-fetched to believe that these motherfuckers won't make some shit up or take something that they heard half a bit of and just spin it and run their own narrative?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Like, yeah,
you know,
said they're gonna go see cocaine. Cocaine is the name of the homeboy, not the dope. You know, his name is fucking cocaine.
Right. That's the homie.
I gotta go pick cocaine up after this, man. Oh, he's about to go make a drug deal. No, nigga, that's my homeboy. Cocaine with a K.
Right. He liked to sing every now and again. Oh, whoa. You might have seen him in Jake Steve's Freaks, Hoes, and Flows. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
I'll be damn. Boy, you done went there. You old.
With sugar free. Yeah.
You old.
These hoes ain't shit. Da, 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 da. I wonder what happened to Jake Steve, man. But
like, you know, like I looked him up one time. I said something about him like fleeing the country, going to Brazil or something. I guess he got into some shit.
Hey,
probably some underage shit.
Yeah, do your thing, bro. Do your thing. Just be safe. Be safe, man, and try to stay on the up and up, man. Try to.
Yeah.
All right.
What you got, Cuddy, man?
Nada.
Yeah.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, this day and age, man, there shouldn't be nobody in the locker room staring at dicks.
My man.
Yeah, they said the NFL athletes feel the same way.
It should be all across the board, man. Should nobody be in the fucking locker rooms giving interviews? You know,
I feel like if we can't go in the locker room to interview Caitlin Clark or Angel Reese, we shouldn't be doing it to the men.
There you go.
They on Shaq ass just for suggesting something, you know, being that this girl always swear to somebody over sexualizing her,
man,
but she always dressing with something up her ass. You know what I mean? And on a Angel Reese, you know, and I'm starting to kind of look at her a little bit sideways, and I'm starting to see what the difference is between her and Caitlin Clark. Every time you see this girl, beautiful girl. But she got some thirst trapping ass pictures. And so one day in a press conference, she said, you know, and since I've, you know, been getting media coverage, I've been sexualized. And it's like, and all Shaq said was, yeah, what you wore on Nick Cannon, if you could see what the fuck she wore on Nick Cannon, it was like a fucking onesie, the snap up onesie between the leg with no pants on. And he was like, you know, maybe you should dunk and wear that or something. That would, you know, he was giving her some business advice. But if we can't go in the locker room and see this broad, you know, then they shouldn't be able to go into the locker room and look at the men either, man. It's come on, man. It's inhumane.
At all. At all.
Oh
Disrespectful.
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
See? Mm-hmm.
Now they trying to call Shaq a dirty old man. Come on, man. How
Shaq
about
is
the
a
fact
dirty
he's
old
just a
man,
yeah,
not in a disrespectful way. A dirty, you know. You remember
Right.
that one fine ass chick from Home Depot?
yeah.
Went to that Home Depot and was like, "But you ain't got to work here."
He was creeping me out on that one, bro. He creeped me out on that one.
But I mean, look
and they
what
said that she
she
had to leave. She had to leave Home Depot because of that shit. They said, you know, too many dudes was actually coming up trying to check her out, as Shaq did. But yeah, that's the shit she be rocking, talking about, you know, now I'm over sexualized. Like, no, the shit you wearing, little mama. Damn.
Right.
Like, come on now. You're the face of the WNBA. You got all these little girls looking up to you. And now, you know, come on, man.
You just another city girl with your ass out. That's the best you can do.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm not opposed to what she's wearing.
You want to be held. If she wants to be held. No, but my thing is she wants the same acclaim and to be held up just like Caitlin Clark. You know what I'm saying? And you look at Caitlin Clark, it's about athleticism. I don't know why the fuck Sonny Hoyson said it's about pretty privilege. But, I mean, you can't say people are sexualizing you when this is what you're wearing most of the time.
That part. You
can't
But you know
where it is.
We live in a world of it's a woman's body. She can do what she wants to do with it.
Yeah, she
And
can,
men
but
are equal.
then you got to worry about the knuckleheads who don't have
There
home
you
training,
go.
who don't
There
care
you
about
go.
your education, who don't care about your, you know, your goals, everything that you achieved inside the WNBA. They don't care about that.
But
All
big
they
bro,
see is that monkey
Yeah.
and that donkey. Yeah.
Let me tell you something. Most dudes, you get these women like, I'm educated and I got this. The niggas don't give a fuck. So
Yeah.
you think that somebody gonna give
look
a
at
fuck
her
about
sexy ass degree. No.
Right.
Guys
No. Look at
guys
that
don't
ass
fuck
hanging out the back of that onesie.
that part.
That's some shit.
Oh my
That's some
God.
shit you sleep in. You put something up your ass and some other boots on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know what
Yeah,
you
like
were
you
doing.
said, you can't claim that shit. She know better than that. She can't claim.
She
that.
know what
Like,
she
oh my
doing.
God.
Get the fuck out of here.
They over
Get the
sexualize
fuck
them.
out of here.
Like, it ain't hard to do when you're half naked, little mama. That's all.
Come on,
It ain't
man.
hard
Like
to
her
do. Stop
ass
playing.
cheeks is out. Her ass
Yes.
cheeks is out. And like oh, for a man to be attracted to a woman naturally is toxic masculinity. So for us to do what we naturally programmed to do, man, get out of here and take this goofball bra with you, man.
She wouldn't wear that shit if Oprah still had the show. She wouldn't wear that to the
No,
Oprah
she
show.
wouldn't. No, she wouldn't. No, she wouldn't.
Okay, that's my whole. You know, come on now. It's a time and place for everything, and
Come on, man.
you getting them flipped up and twisted
Yeah.
around. You know, so stop playing. Trying to
Telling
play
a
victim.
basketball player, yeah, but don't play that victim shit with
Don't
us,
play
man.
victim.
All right, Mono.
Hit it. Man, this is so fucking disrespectful, but funny, but disrespectful as fuck, man. I saw this and was like, man, yeah, it's still too soon. So it's still too soon.
I don't think so. Listen,
Go ahead, man.
from what I hear, and I'm gonna say, we're laughing. I ain't gonna fucking explain why I'm laughing. Listen, from what I hear, Marion Barry was actually a good mayor who tried to actually take care of the black residents over in DC. You know, none of them have anything bad to say about him, but he was caught smoking that. You know what I'm saying? Smoking crack. You know, I mean, what do you want people to do?
Just
what do you want people to say?
Get the folks context, man, on what we talking about.
All
Here.
right,
We
man.
can talk. Go ahead, man.
So here, let me I'm gonna read the actual article, man, so they can feel it, man. Cause all right, man. So a new dessert at a pizza chain in Washington, D.C. is sparking a big controversy, and some folks say the treat, named after late D.C. Mayor Barry, is straight up racist. Here's the deal. A popular restaurant called And Pizza recently rolled out a dessert called Marion Barry Knots. But the big issue seems to be the advertising campaign, which is leaning hard into Marion's infamous crack cocaine arrest. The food item is a doughy knot stuffed with berries, drizzled with vanilla icing, and topped with powdered sugar. And Pizza says, bump up the party with our all new Marion Barry Knots. It's criminal how good these are. Other drug references and innuendos include one ad image showing a pile of white powdery substance next to knots with bold letters declaring these knots will blow you away. A new release about the menu edition says Marion Barry knots have enough powdered sugar that will have customers bumping elbows to order and even force the DA to look twice. On its face, the ad campaign seems designed to reference the low point of Marion's political career when the FBI arrested him on drug charges January 1990 after federal agents videotaped him smoking crack cocaine in a sting operation. Marion's trial prevented him from running for re-election as D.C. mayor, and he served 6 months behind bars. Ultimately, he was once again elected D.C. mayor, and lots of folks in the city say he should be remembered for more than his drug arrest. Cora Masters Berry, Marion's widow, offered a strong rebuke, telling DC News Now it's racist and disrespectful. We reached out to the restaurant, so far no word back. What you guys got?
Hey man, do you think the family got a defamation case?
No, because he smoked crack.
Yeah.
You know, and listen, I'll go as far as to say, if he was a good mayor, he should be remembered for more than that. But you know, this type of shit is what sells. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't think it's too late. I think it's a low point in his career.
Yeah.
I don't think it was something that he wanted to be made public, but unfortunately it was. And he was able to come back from it. I don't think it's anything racist about the shit. I think that they just I think it's tasteless, if anything.
There you go. There you go.
But I just think they're playing on a low point in his history, and that's all I got.
It's fair game, right?
It's fair game.
It's public knowledge, and they just like you said, it's a little classless, little tasteless, and but they end up making money, you know. And
that's it.
We talking about them, and I'm sure people will just go and just get some and take a picture in front of the shit, and you know, act like they doing. But it's a dessert.
It's a dessert. Yeah.
The shit is crazy. Whoever thought of this is fucking nuts. And yeah, man, I was just like, it's clever, but it's it's a little in bad taste, man.
Who the fuck? We gonna make some berry and berry desserts.
A whole bunch of powdered sugar on there. Gonna have cats bumping elbows. You know, gonna have the DEA looking into busting motherfuckers who order this shit because it's gonna have so much snow on it.
Yeah,
this shit is crazy, man. The marketing was somewhat genius, but it's a little in bad taste, man. But yes, shout out to Marion Barry who went through all that and still got reelected. How about that?
That shows what kind of man he was, man.
Exactly.
I mean, people have drug problems and shit all the time, man. That don't necessarily make them bad people, man. It's just, you know, they made bad choices, man.
And please don't come after us saying we was making fun of this dude because we're giving him his flowers. We noted that he did get reelected after he got busted on videotape in the 90s, smoking, you know.
Yeah.
Smoking on
yo.
Yeah. That's gotta be like, I mean, this is old as hell. I mean, like he smoked crack in 1990.
This is 34 fucking years old. Yeah, he's 34 years old.
Yeah, it's how soon is too soon? You know what I mean? Like,
right?
Dude been dead 10 years, a decade.
Right.
And man, people laugh at Richard Pryor, the fact that Rich used to smoke. You know what I'm saying? He just
burnt himself up, all that shit.
And people he made a joke about it. He what was the fucking movie that he did? JoJo Dancer.
Yeah.
Motherfucking JoJo Dancer. He made a movie about him smoking crack and burning himself up. We can laugh at some desserts called Marion Barry Knots. No, I don't think it's racist. Classless, tasteless, yeah. And I'm gonna say this.
Yeah.
And with all due respect to the family, I understand that that's your loved one. You know what I'm saying? Nobody
Mhm.
wants to see their loved one mocked. Hell no. That hurts, man. Especially when he was great to you. But I mean, this is just the world we lived in, man. Nothing is safe. Not even the good people.
Yeah, man. Said not racist, but a little tasteless.
Yes.
I'll leave it at that, man.
I wonder how that was. It sounds delicious.
I'm saying, I want one. Man, look, I want some Marion Barry knots.
Yeah.
I wonder if you can order that shit. And it's in like
No, they pulled it off the
Uber
menu.
They pulled it because
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
They gotta call that shit something else, man.
they
They
should.
probably they just say regular knots. Knots that'll get you there. I
Right.
don't know, man. All right, man. You want to do this last one, man?
Let's
This
get it,
motherfucker
man.
blasphemous on a Sunday. I told you, if
Wait.
you ever send that shit on a Sunday, man.
Here, let me send the video over because this is some
Oh, this bullshit. I thought we was gonna talk
Man.
about the Youngstown comic, man. Go ahead and do this shit.
the Youngstown what?
That
Comedian,
dude,
man.
that comedian at
Oh,
the Trump
They
rally,
want to
man.
call racist,
Yeah.
man. Go ahead, man. Because
Yeah, let's talk about him real quick. Tony Hinchman.
yes,
Yeah. So Tony Hinchman was at a Trump rally and said that Puerto Rico was a floating patch of garbage in the Atlantic. As a joke, like if you don't know who Tony Hinchman is, like this dude is known for roasting. Like
yeah.
that's what he does. But then again, having on a campaign rally and doing some racist jokes probably doesn't fit right for the candidate.
Well,
Or it does fit right for the candidate.
Well, it's automatically associated with Trump. He's already distanced himself with it and said he disapproved of the jokes, but no one's gonna care about that shit. They're just gonna care that a comedian got up. And listen, man, we got Sarah Silverman that said all manner of shit about black folks, and nobody black batted in our lives. But he said that there's this floating pile of garbage out in the ocean. It's called Puerto Rico, and everybody thought he was specifically talking about Puerto Ricans. And then I started looking up some things, and yet they have a problem with their landfills. They're overfilled, it's trash every fucking where. They got sewage going through the streets. So I think again, man, I think it was fucking tasteless. I think it was classless. I'm not saying he's a bad comedian, but I think it was bad judgment to do that material, knowing where the fuck you was at, knowing that automatically it didn't even have to be Donald Trump. It just the RNC, just anything Republican,
anything,
and you doing that material there. You know what I'm saying? If you look at what was that, the Owl something, what is it? The Owl, Jim Gaffigan just did it. It's where they get together, that Catholic dinner.
Oh shit, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't think of the name, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, Jim Gaffigan, he knew who his crowd was. You know what I'm saying? He knew he was around Catholics. He knew he was around Jewish people. He knew that. You know what I mean? There were people from the Democratic Party there, and there were people from the Republican Party there. And he knew his audience. You know what I'm saying? I think this young man is guilty of not knowing his audience more than anything else.
Yeah, he
I
just had a
disagree,
bunch
man.
of
I think he
material.
knew exactly who his audience was. That's the reason why that joke
Okay.
went over. Now, you got to remember, Trump is the same dude that went down to Puerto Rico after that hurricane, started throwing around paper towels and just said, "Fuck that island."
The Al
You know,
Smith
like-
dinner. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Like you said,
Trump
it
don't
could
care
go
about
both
Puerto Rico.
ways. It could go both ways as far as him not knowing his audience and him exactly knowing where the fuck he was at. And hey, man, I can get all this shit off and won't nobody. It's just us. Ain't nobody else here. It's just us. And it's like, dude, it's not that type of situation, bro. That shit went, phew, and you had, and it really fucked up because now you got a bunch of folks in the Latino community that was like, man, we don't appreciate that. We about to switch our votes. We about to do this, and it's like you said, it's at a campaign rally, and it's like, bruh, he's trying to bring people in. Don't say anything that's gonna divide anything. Them motherfuckers is counting every single fucking vote this time, man. And you went there. It was like, dude, I know you got a whole bag of jokes you could have went into it. You went into this one, not now.
Right.
Like you supposed to do that after we win.
Right.
Not now, bro. We need all of them. And
Yeah. This is a polarizing campaign season, man. You know, I got my views on a lot of things, man. But I could tell you, you know, this is very sensitive shit, and I think he should have known better. For instance, I called my old man across the street, 80-something years old. Called him to check on him because he's been having some health issues. Called him to check on him, tell him I love him, man. And he got to talking politics. I didn't bring this shit up. I was clearly calling this shit. You know where this shit going. I just
go ahead, man. I'm sorry.
Go
ahead, man.
Hey, I was calling my old head to say, hey, man, you know, my mom told me your health ain't been good. I was just, hey, I love you, man. Just checking on you, man. How's everybody doing? Your wife, kids? This guy got to talking politics, man. He got to talk. He was like, yeah, I know this cat, man. And he knew this chick named Kamala. He said she bad. She's something to deal with. I said, hey, man, you know what? I'm out here in the Bay, and these people, well, anyways, so just cut me off. Like I wasn't saying shit.
Yeah.
He said, yeah. So he went to a party, and she was with this cat. This cat, Willie Brown, walked into the room, and he had this bad thing on his arm. I said, but listen, these people like this, now it's such and such. I said, well, look, man, the people like this feel like, no, I said, look, man, I ain't fucking voting for. Oh, so this is what he said. He said, you one of them that Obama was talking about. I said, yeah, I can't vote for it. This motherfucker said to me, and I'm like, fuck Obama. That was about to be next out my mouth. But this motherfucker said to me, he said, I can't talk to you no more today. See? I love you and have a good day. I said, are you fucking serious? I said, I'm the cat that moved across the street at 14. I cut your grass, take your garbage out. I check on you every holiday. But because we have dissenting opinions, I didn't even get my opinion off. Right. You brought this shit up. I know not to talk to you because you snapped at me years ago, but you can't talk to me like when these motherfuckers is out of office. Mm-hmm. If you live long enough, we still gonna be cool. But like this is what I get. So what I'm saying, man, is it's a real sensitive thing, man. They said you got a lot of black women that's leaving their mates because they refuse to vote for this broad.
Yeah, man. I mean,
you know what I mean?
It's crazy because we got this, and now just think about we got the election next week, then we got the holidays.
Yeah,
bruh, you know how difficult that shit gonna be either way.
Let me tell you something.
If it go either way, like I said, man, it's always everybody has their opinion, you know, and how they, you know, and it's like, dude, you have your right. That's your right. We have the right to go this way and that way. It's your right, and you know, but don't let that shit cloud, you know, somebody's personal. You know, everybody's voting for their own personal agenda. Right. That's it. That's all. It ain't got to be all or nothing. Like, hey, man, if you don't go my way, I ain't fucking with you. Nah, man. You know, I can respect your opinion. That's how you feel. Go ahead, do what you do. That's all.
Eddie is my big bro. Me and Eddie got two different opinions. We just got to a point where we don't even talk about it. We may mention certain things, but I'm not about to come into conflict with my bro, who's one of the two people on the screen that was there for me in my hardest times. I'm not throwing that shit away because we have political differences. Me and my wife don't agree. Now, I don't think she voting for what's her name either, but you know, her thing is like, well, how could you do this? But we talk about it, man. We understand each other. This motherfucker should have known where he was at with them jokes. You know, and it could be. It could be a thing like the Cuddy said. Maybe he figured, hey, shit, I'm here. Let me get this shit off. Because he said some other shit too. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, it's a shame that politics has even devolved into this. It should just be who got the best policies that, you know, are going to affect me positively and going to affect this country personally. All of this reality show shit is bullshit. Calling motherfuckers Hitler and Nazis and you know what I'm saying? Oh, the cackling hoe. All that shit is too far. Creepy Joe and the cackling hoe and oh, he's a fascist. That's bullshit. Lay your policies out. That's what I want to hear about. And that's my piece, man.
All right, oh man. Let's end
oh
this.
My God. Oh. Hey man, look, I heard the one part of what he said, cut it off. I knew what I was looking at, but
I was like, he's this early too. I looked at the time. I was like, this motherfucker's up, and this is what he watching. I was like, I gotta give my boy some help. This is the shit he watching.
Everybody, We did.
It's not me, man. This shit was on Miss Kiki's page.
Everybody, me and Ed did put this up.
Now you know up front, so it won't be a fucking problem. Titties at the top and dick at the bottom. Titties at the top and dick at the bottom. Titties at the top and dick at the bottom. Now you know up front, so it won't be a fucking problem. I'm up front with it, I'ma keep it blunt with it. I'm a trans woman with a dick and a rack of titties. We ain't got a lot cause we live in a different time. Nigga said he want a 10, well I'm about to drop a dime. The dissing trans women had to get up in the booth. This ain't no cosplay, bitch, I'm living in my truth. Got 'em waiting like I'm about to reply to an email, and I'm a trans woman, never said I was a female. Cause I got titties at the top and dick at the bottom. Titties at the top and dick at the bottom. Titties at the top and dick at the bottom. Now you know up front, so it won't be a fucking problem. Titties at the top and dick.
Come on, man. You're killing
How much did he pay that old brother to play that guitar in the back? That guitar. Hey, man, look.
3-piece special. Yeah. Oh my God, fam. This is trending. How many views so far?
Oh, it's millions, man. It's
What?
millions.
Hey, wait a minute. Why do you have LA Catholic Church? Settlement.
I guess I messed that one up.
That's what you call a Freudian slip right there.
Right.
God dang. I didn't even
He might have been
catch
an altar boy.
that. Oh. He said, I'm letting you know because so it won't be a problem.
It won't be a problem. Hey, let me say this. Though. Let me say this. All jokes aside, that part, you got to give respect. You got to give respect because how many, and I want to be respectful because, hey, whatever motherfucker's twist is, man, it's still a human being. All right. We find the shit funny, but it's still a human being under that wig and cowboy shit. And sitting and disrespecting that horse. You know what I'm saying? The horse like, why this bitch got a dick on my back? Horse don't know. But at the same time, man, how many of them end up somewhere deceased?
Because
burnt up, dismembered because they didn't the person didn't know who they were. They didn't reveal, hey man, this is who I am. You know what I mean? And they took a person's choice away. A lot of these guys, man, feel like, and I would agree that, you know, in a sense, it's the equivalent of rape because you're taking a choice away. Yes. And I don't mean physical rape, ladies. So but it is, you taking a motherfucker's choice away. But you know, so at least they saying, hey, up front, man, look, yeah, I'm not a female. You know what I mean?
Never said I was a female. I said I was a trans. Right. Just so there won't be a problem. It's
there you go.
It's part of the hook.
There you go.
Yeah, full disclosure.
Right.
This is what this is what you're purchasing. This is what you're dealing with.
Gotta respect it. Gotta respect it.
That's what stuck out to me. Where it's like, okay, he ain't even trying.
Right.
They or them is not trying to even, not even trying to play the game. Like I'm a full blown, this, I'm, pause. I'm what you call it?
I got this at the top and that
at the bottom. I'm letting you know what you in for. So
right.
Oh my God, man. This shit is so fucking catchy. It ain't funny, man. Like it's stuck in the back of my head. Like I'll be doing something and it's just titties at the top and dick at the bottom.
Get the fuck out of here.
It's just stuck in my head, man.
So you be on the bench press, titties at the top, dick on the bottom, titties on the top, and dick at the... Oh shit, what am I saying?
What is he humming?
It's so fucking catchy.
Hey man, clickbait.
Hey man,
clickbait.
Oh, y'all laughing at trans people. Listen to the whole video. Listen to the whole video.
We breaking down the verse. We breaking down the verse. What them is saying.
Right. We try to respect them.
Yes. And for being, for full disclosure. Shit.
For full disclosure, that's all it is.
Wow. What's wrong with you?
Why you got it silent?
Yeah, he needs to, man. He needs to. I don't need to hear that because I'm about to go to bed. I don't need that in my head, man.
Hey, what this won't be at the what? That's the CMAs. The Country Music Awards.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Oh, damn, that motherfucker, every time that
Hey man,
motherfucker.
I got a funny feeling. This is gonna be a line dance.
Oh no, no.
Oh,
Well,
that would be
yeah.
hilarious.
It's gonna be
maybe
a
up in
line
them
dance.
spots. Yeah, maybe up in them spots.
It's gonna be a line dance to this, man. I'm
Motherfucker,
telling
like,
you.
every time she twerk, I smell blue magic.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen of the
I smell
Trigger
ro-
Room 3 p.m.
I smell Royal Crown.
God, man. I ain't got nothing
Put some
else.
sulfate inside him, and I just ran up in him.
Did you see
You
that?
know who enjoying this? Fleece is enjoying this. No, he didn't
my
watch this
God,
shit.
man.
It's on repeat.
Play that again.
Did you see where oh God, which fucking, I don't know if it was Creflo Dollar or one of them internet preachers was dogging Fleece out, and Fleece was talking. They had a response. The shit is hilarious.
Play the response.
Oh my
God.
Fleece threatened to rape him, didn't he?
I can't listen to Fleece for only for so long, man. He creeps me out, man. Fuck.
Oh,
Freddie,
yeah.
Fuck Jason and fuck Michael Myers. Fleece scares the shit out of me, man. That motherfucker, because he's so sincere with it, man. I mean, he get that dead eye look, and he's a real fucking person.
Did you see when Anton Daniels interviewed him and he sex played Anton?
Yeah, he looked at Anton and he was like, "What?
You gotta keep to me."
Yes.
Anton was like, "What, me?" I was like, "Oh, your response ain't."
Bruh. It'd have been like, cut. Get Fleece up out of here, man. He didn't went too far.
Right.
He didn't went
Anton was afraid that cat probably had that old man strumpf.
Yeah, before you know it, he'd be on him like Vin Rames was on Jody.
Jody.
Go ahead, scream for your mama.
How'd you get your dick out that fast?
I can't stop watching his shit, man. I every time I see Fleece, I sit down and listen. Like,
I can't, man. That dude
You're a
really
rapist.
really creeps me out, man. Because he
you listen to his other interviews, man. He's not talking about raping. He's talking about getting, somebody getting him.
See, again, I don't want to hear about that shit, man. That's
He said somebody got him.
Had to.
Yeah. You talking about, man, we was in the library and I had my ankles by my ears.
It's like, nah, man. Never mind.
See?
Yeah.
See?
What you drinking, Ed? What you
exactly.
drinking,
Firebrand.
All right,
red.
man.
Yes, sir.
Is it spicy?
Yeah, it's very spicy. It's
Okay.
a limited edition for the holidays. Yes, sir.
Right on, brother.
What happened to the Mogan David, man? You ain't getting the Mogan David?
Fuck you, man. I had no idea that's what that meant. That was the real name of fucking Mad Dog. Yeah.
It's called Morgan David.
Mogan David.
Mogan
David.
David.
That's what the MD is for.
Never knew. I
thought it was for Mad Dog.
That's the.
Yeah, I
that's
thought you
what
knew.
we call it.
I thought that was
I
like
didn't
a
know that
fun
shit.
fact everybody knew.
Nah.
Damn, I didn't know that shit.
Know
I
that
didn't really
shit.
fuck with that. I was just a Wild Hours Rose drinker.
Yeah, I didn't know the official name. It was just MD 2020. Never knew
Yeah,
the
I
official
drink
fucking
that shit.
name. Like I said, I was at the store and I looked it up and was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" Everything kept popping up. Fucking Mad Dog, Mad Dog, Mad Dog. I was just like, "Oh shit, that's what the fuck this means." Okay.
That and them some St. Ives special brews.
Oh, that was the shit. That
We
was
used
my
to
shit.
fuck that up before the club. Huh?
Was that the one that was like the wine cooler?
Nah,
Yeah.
it was kind of like Mad Dog.
It was that, it was that tank. It was kind of like the little, like those Jack Daniels
Man.
cocktail thingies or whatever, those little mixers or whatever. But yeah, those things will have you on.
Man,
lean.
but the motherfuckers was good though, man. Like, listen, like he said, two of them motherfuckers, you be like,
I'm good.
man, look,
Yeah,
cats
I'm
used to
good.
get two of them shits and be in the barracks, man, tripping out. Then we like, man, we finna hit the club. Man, shit, you was gone afterwards. You ain't know what? But them motherfuckers taste good though. Man, hey man, you going to the PA McGrab Classic? Man, grab me two motherfucking special brews, man. Here you go. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I'm glad I don't drink no more. Oh,
I'm
okay.
glad I sip now. I don't drink. I
Ain't
sip.
nothing wrong with it, man, brother. You
That's what it
listen.
is.
I was the one that couldn't handle it, so you gotta
You gotta know when to hit the brakes, man. You gotta
Yeah,
know when to hit
I
the
don't
brakes.
talk shit to people who drink and shit. I don't. Hey, have a good time, man. Just be safe, man.
I understand that, but you know the pitfalls of that shit, and you see folks and you like, man, it ain't gonna end well. I'm telling you
Yeah,
now, it ain't gonna end well. You mixing what? Yeah, and I
yeah.
was like, dude, that's like the fifth time I done seen you at the bar within an hour.
I'm gonna
Got
tell you when I knew I
got
couldn't drink, cause I used to. Man, listen, I would come home and me and the Cuddy would get a bottle of Chivas,
Yeah.
big fucking bottle, and we would be
Uh-huh.
at the goddamn kitchen table all night eating pierogies and drinking, and this motherfucker was never drunk. Now, maybe I was too drunk to realize that I was drinking more than him. Maybe I just kept pouring. But this motherfucker was never drunk. I asked him once, I said, man, do you get drunk? He was like, I do. I'm like, I'm drunk now. Nah, brother. Nah.
Yeah. I've
Meanwhile,
heard a
I'm
lot of
making
people say that.
noises. What's
Yeah,
that?
man.
I've heard a lot of people tell me that when I drink, they don't know that I'm drunk. Yeah, like,
Neither one of y'all. Me,
Shit.
you know they calling the police. They
I was
kicking me out of somewhere. I'm on the couch making noises. Yeah.
we all been there. Tank was like, nigga, I had to come outside to make sure you were still breathing. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I would toss him back until I heard birds chirping. That
Yeah.
would wake me up. Like, where the fuck? Oh shit, I'm still in the whip. What the fuck did I done did?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I got my house keys in my wallet. Okay, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Tank, what happened? Like, nigga. Boy, oh boy.
Yeah.
Thank God we didn't have social media back then, bro.
Yeah.
Thank God. Made it out.
Yes, sir.
I made it to the other side, man.
Made
Fuck
it to the other
that.
side.
All
All
right, my
right,
brothers.
fellas. This has
Love
been
y'all,
real.
man.
Love you too,
Yeah,
brother.
let's do it again. Y'all be safe.
For real.
For
And,
real.
Peace.
Yeah,
Peace.
peace, man.
What's up, fool?